Have you ever read a sweet romance that felt nice, but not unforgettable? Like the characters got together, but something was missing? A lot of the time, what's missing is this: forgiveness. Because without forgiveness, your story might have romance, but it won't have emotional depth. And today I want to show you why forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools you can use to write a sweet romance that readers truly feel. Key number 1: what makes sweet romance authentic? Sweet romance readers aren't just looking for a love story. They're looking for emotional connection, transformational growth in the characters, healing, and hope. And here's the key: authentic sweet romance isn't about perfect people falling in love. It's about imperfect people learning to love and be loved despite their past. That's where forgiveness comes in, because real love stories involve hurt, misunderstandings, mistakes, fear, walls people have built over time. And without forgiveness, those walls never truly come down between the characters. Sweet romance stories need emotional depth. And if you want help to build that kind of depth in your stories with your characters, I've created a sweet romance character forgiveness worksheet that you can grab for free at the link below this video. Now let's get on to key number 2. What forgiveness does in a story. Forgiveness isn't just a theme, it's a story engine. Here's what it does. Number 1, it creates emotional stakes. If no one has been hurt, then there's nothing to heal. Number 2, it deepens character arcs. A character who learns to forgive changes, and readers really feel that. Number 3, it makes the happily ever after believable, because love isn't proven when things are easy. It's proven when someone chooses love after being hurt. And that's what makes readers think, yes, these two belong together. Key number 3, where forgiveness shows up in sweet romance. So let's make this practical. Forgiveness can show up in your story in a few key ways. Number 1, forgiving the love interest. Maybe your hero made a mistake. Maybe he misunderstood something. That moment of forgiveness between the two main characters is often what unlocks the relationship. Number 2, forgiving themselves. And this one is huge. Your heroine might feel, I'm not worthy of love. I've failed before. I hurt someone. And until she truly forgives herself, she can't fully receive love. Number 3, forgiving someone from the past. A parent, a former relationship, a betrayal. This creates emotional depth and backstory that really matters, and this creates emotional depth and backstory that really matters, and readers feel it. And here's the key: forgiveness isn't instant. It's a process. And that process, that's where the heart of your story really lives. Key number 4, the mistake most writers make. Here's where a lot of beginner writers go wrong. They rush forgiveness. Everything gets resolved too quickly. The apology is simple. The hurt disappears and everyone moves on. But real forgiveness doesn't work like that. If the pain isn't real, then the forgiveness won't feel real either. And readers really can feel that. So instead of rushing it, let your characters wrestle with it. Let them struggle. Let forgiveness cost them something. Key number 5, how to write forgiveness authentically. Here's how you can actually write this into your story. Step number 1, identify the wound. What hurt your character? And be specific. Was it a relationship in their past? Was it a childhood memory with their parents or a family relative? Be specific about what hurt your character. Step number 2, show the impact. How has this hurt changed how they think or act? Maybe they avoid vulnerability. Maybe they push people away. Maybe they struggle to trust. Step number 3, create a moment of truth. Something happens that forces them to face that wound. Create a scene, create a scenario where both your hero and your heroine will be forced to face their wound. Step number 4, let them choose. Forgiveness is a choice. It's not easy, and it's not instant, but intentional. And when your characters finally forgive, that's your emotional payoff. That's the moment readers feel deep down inside. Key number 6, why this matters for your readers. Sweet romance readers don't just read for entertainment. They read for hope. And forgiveness is one of the most hopeful things that you can write. It says people can change. Healing is possible. And love is stronger than past mistakes. And that's what stays with readers long after they finish your book. So if you want to write sweet romances that truly connect with readers, don't just focus on the romance. Focus on healing. Focus on the forgiveness, because that's where the real emotional power is. I'd love to know, what's one wound your character needs to heal from? And if you want help to build emotional depth like this into your sweet romance story, I've created a sweet romance character forgiveness worksheet that you can grab for free at the link below this video. I'd love to hear from you. What's one wound that your character needs to heal from? Tell me in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you. Meanwhile, happy writing, and I'll see you in the next video.